Welcome to the second special Christmas show from fullflap.tv. I'm Vicky Farah. Tonight is part one of a biggie we did earlier this year. Joe Newsholm and Richard Midson and their two cameramen, Joe and John, went head to head in two different types of transport. Everyone's doing races like this, so we decided to have our own.
The rules are simple. John, my cameraman, and I are allowed to use planes and cars.
Whereas Joe, my cameraman, and I, we have to use public transport, which is kind of good because we can use high-speed trains like the ones that go from the station behind us.
Yeah, but we get to go in a straight line.
Yeah, but you have to go on an airplane and find a runway.
No, we're going to have a lot more fun. Let's find out where we're actually going now. We've been sent our challenge instructions. This is your challenge. Inside this envelope are 2 US quarters. Take one of them each. Yeah, that's definitely a US quarter. Where's that one from? Colorado. Where's your one from? It's on the back.
California.
California, right. The first person to place their coin on any part of Bembridge Pier wins. You'll find Bembridge Pier on the Isle of Wight. Okay, we've got to cross some water. Good luck. Your challenge begins now.
Which meant for me getting into a nice warm car.
But for me, time to join the queue.
In theory then, it would be easy. All I had to do was go to Red Hill, pick up a plane, and then it was a quick hop to the Isle of Wight.
Well, I need to get a train to the south coast, then hop on a ferry, and then get on a bus to Bembridge. The odds were certainly with Rick.
Well, it's a long way to go down to Bembridge on the Isle of Wight. We've just been checking the maps. But at least we get to go in a straight line once we're in. Slow train.
Don't stress yourself out, Rick. I'm still stuck at the station. The train we're supposed to be on is 5 minutes away, and I'm not sure we're going to make it.
While Joe was stuck at the station, for us, it was like a British tourist board brochure. Long, winding, open roads, although they never mention the traffic lights and the roadworks, do they?
No cars blocking our route. We were on that train.
Don't need money in your sack.
Dare I say it, I'm actually feeling quite confident right now. Everything's running on time. We've got to change at Woking by the looks of it and then get on a train to Portsmouth. Hopefully we'll be able to get on a ferry straight there.
You know, you're legally allowed to do 60 miles an hour on these roads. We're averaging more like 15.
But this was getting even easier. But then, as we crossed to the other platform, just missed a train to Portsmouth Harbour. It's literally just gone.
Not that Joe needed to worry. Average speed now, 8 miles per hour.
I can't believe this. We've got... The road I need to go down is closed. This is probably going to take a few more minutes.
We were seriously lucky. Portsmouth trains were supposed to come every half an hour, but another one just turned up.
This train is for Portsmouth Harbour, and the next station is Havant.
I don't know how far this deviation's going to go. And I just know the phone's going to ring soon with a very smug Joe coming on it as well. And sure enough, here she goes. Hello, can you hear me, Joe?
I certainly can.
Where are you then?
Nearly at Portsmouth, so we haven't got far to go at all. And yeah, then we'll hop on a ferry. I guess we'll see you in the Isle of Wight.
So your train hasn't been delayed or anything like that?
No, of course not.
Oh, what a shame.
Whereabouts are you?
We're actually doing incredibly well at the moment. We're not having any problems. There's no deviations in the traffic. There's no roads closed or anything like that at all.
Are you flying yet?
No, we're not actually airborne yet. But we found an airfield. We're not that far away, hopefully.
All right, mate. Well, best of luck.
Okay, well, I wish you all the best as well. You've got a long way to go, and once we're in the air, it's going to be easy, I'm afraid.
And we'll see you shortly.
Hey, good luck.
Okay.
The station is Havant.
Bye.
Whatever. Since we get to the airfield, we'll be fine.
Eventually. When we get to the airfield, crikey.
Does he sound a little bit tense to you? See, we're not exactly travelling in a direct line, but it's not a problem because we're on time, we're on the way to Portsmouth Harbour, and I found out that there's a quicker ferry than the passenger ferry, so we'll try and get on that. Bob's your uncle. I think I might have a little snooze.
Serving a variety of quality branded products. This service is...
If we're honest, my progress was rubbish. I'd got to Red Hill.
Whereas I've been travelling at 160 kilometres an hour and had just 15 miles to go.
Yeah, that's the one. What? Oh, bugger. Bugger. Just overshot the junction. Again?
And I still needed to navigate us through the air to the Isle of Wight. Would you trust me? Still, Red Hill Aerodrome was only half a mile away. It's called EGKR, that's its code. And it used to be a World War II air base for Spitfires and Hurricanes. Unfortunately, none of them were available for hire today, so we'd have to find something a little more sedate.
That should do the trick. Harvard Aviation. Let's go see if they can help us out. Where's their office? I saw the sign outside.
We're just leaving now. The next stop is Portsmouth Harbour. I'm getting a little bit nervous because it is slightly delayed and we've got to get that ferry. Here we go, next one.
Portsmouth Harbour.
Yeah.
I saw a little girl standing on
I think we might miss it. I want to win. I want to win.
Hello there, hiya.
How are you?
I understand your name's Norman.
Yes.
Hello there, I'm Richard.
Nice to meet you, Richard.
I need some help.
Yes, how can
I
I
need
help
to
you?
get this US quarter down to Bembridge Pier on the Isle of Wight.
Yeah.
I know there's an airfield down near the pier.
There is.
Do you have a plane?
Certainly, no problem at all.
Fantastic. What can you offer us?
We can offer
you got anything quick?
Yeah, Echo Tango, nice fast, Cessna 172.
That'll do.
And
Absolutely.
the keys are there, sir.
Oh, you're a star. Norman, thank you very much.
Good
We've
luck.
got to plan our route.
Well, good luck on your quest.
Thank you very much.
And not a bad plane to use. More 172s have been built in the Western world than any other light aircraft. It'll go up to 13,000 feet, and one particular version will do up to 130 knots in the cruise. Although not this one. So while John checked out the plane and we got some fuel, I checked out the charts.
People at Harvard have been very, very nice to me, and they've set me up with a table. They clearly want the plane to win, and that's understandable, isn't it? Because planes are always going to be better than public transport. So, time to have a look at the weather and have a look at the charts.
And it all looked pretty bleak. Joe was almost there. Now, we'd love to travel in a straight line, but we couldn't because Gatwick's airspace is in the way. So we'd have to go west first to Guildford and then down to Bembridge.
Once we're finally airborne, should only take a few minutes. Fingers crossed.
The train was late and the pressure was really on. Where are we going to make our ferry?
Hope so.
Ferry terminal, right, this way. I went to get the tickets while Joe got some nice shots of the ferry, but it wasn't all plain sailing. We've gone the wrong way, that's the wrong ferry. So we've got to go back into the station and then round the other side. God, I hope we make it.
Right, well, we're just about ready to go. So it's time to get in the plane. And John's got it all kitted out. My nice cameraman has just checked everything out. We're pretty much ready to go. I know that Joe, look at my watch, is probably just about getting on the ferry right now, or she may actually be on it already. So we really need to get a move on now.
But I wasn't getting on any ferry. We were totally lost.
Yes, down at the end of the platform here, and then you go down the slope.
I can't believe I didn't see the sign. Well, if nothing else, I'll get fit doing this. Sorry, do you know when the next ferry at the cat is to begin with? Half an hour. Is it 10:44 gone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. 10:45.
Sorry. I can't believe we've missed it by 2 minutes. Look, it's 10:46.
We have an engine. No, we don't have an engine at the moment.
Well, I guess there's one benefit to being late and missing the ferry. We get time to have a coffee. Joe, what are you having?
Cappuccino, please.
One for my beautiful assistant, one for me. 2 cappuccinos, please.
Well, pretty sure if everything's going well for the guys on the boat, then they should be on the boat already on their way across the Solent, so we're just trying to get this plane started.
Here we go then. Let's find a seat.
Next week we'll have part 2, and if you don't know who wins, let me tell you, it was close. I'm Vicky Farah and this is fftvid.tv.